Sadari sa sada sada pa. The ga will sound much better when you close this particular T. That Kaishikin Chadam just comes like Namaskaram. Phala vanam ratkiridam Phala netrarchi sadhaktha panjeshu kidam. This is the very famous Margbandhu Stotram. Do you know what is the similarity between this song and the famous Geetham Varaveena Mrudu Paani? Let's find that out and many other details in this video. So let's learn, review and listen Varaveena Mrudu Paani Geetham in the Ragam Mohanam. By completing this session, you will be able to learn, revise and master the second Geetham which most of the Carnatic music students learn. If you are watching this channel for the first time, make sure you check out the Sri Gananatha Geetham which I uploaded earlier, and also many other practice sessions like 15 minutes practice session and multiple other raga identification videos. All those things are very helpful in your musical journey, so please check that out. Let me give you a brief overview of this particular Geetham. This Geetham was composed by Sri Appaya Deshidhar, the same Mahatma who composed the famous Margbandhu Stotram. So without troubling you much, I already gave the answer for my question which I asked you earlier. This particular Geetham is in the Ragam Mohanam and also it is composed in Rupaka Thalam. By this time you must have already learned about Rupaka Thalam from the Malahari Geetham and also the Saptathala Alankaram. Varaveena Geetham is always a fresh experience for students because in this particular lesson they will learn a raga which has Chatushruti Rishabham and Chatushruti Devatam. Mohanam is probably the second raga which most of the students learn after Malahari. Before learning or practicing this Geetham, I highly recommend students to do a 15 minutes practice session in the Mohana Ragam as per the practice video which I uploaded earlier. I will also provide a link somewhere here. You can also find it here in the description. Let me tell you a brief overview of Mohana Ragam. Mohanam means something which evokes our moham or desire. This raga is an Audava Ragam because it has 5 swaras instead of 7. And it's the janya of 28 Melakartha Raga Harigambochi. Mohana Ragam's Arohanam is Sari Gapada Sa Sadha Pagari Sa. Ga is plain, Pa is also plain. Dasa dasa. Sa sa pa. So let's learn Varaveena Mrudu Paani Geetham. This Geetham is not composed in the regular Pallavi, Anupallavi and Charanam style. It has only 10 lines of Sahityam. Each line starts with the same letters except the last line. That is Varaveena Mrudu Paani Vanaruha Lochana Raani. So it starts with Va and Va. Va Va. Then Suruchira Bambhara Veni Suranuta Kalyaani, that is Su Su. Nirupama Shubha Guna Lola Niratishaya Prada Sheela. Ni Ni. Then Varadaapriya Ranganaayaki Vaanchita Va Va. So let me just start with the swaras, how to play each of those notes. Ga ga pa pa va Varaveena. Total 4 blows. Vara Riga sada da pa. Mrudu sada da pa. That sada is one blow. It is, even though the it says da pa, the place sada da pa. Okay. Mrudu Paani sa sa. Sadari sa. Sadari sa sada sada pa. Raani Dapa Gagari. Even though that ga is there, don't give that janda prayogam. Okay? Chana Raani. Raani is one. Ragani. No, don't do that. Raani. Gapada Satha Suruchira Pam. Like that also you can do. Little small gamagam. Suruchira Pam. Slapagari. Dapa Gagari. We will say in test we say Dapa Gagari, but we play Slapagari. This is the importance of playing for Sahityam. Suranuta Kalyaani. Kalyaani is one word. Nirupama Shubha Guna Lola. All separate. Nirupama Shubha Guna Lola. In Mohanam it is very beautiful when we hear that tha comes from sa. So Prada Sheela. Prada. That Prada Sheela. Or the next part, as a music student, this is the challenging part. That's why this Geetham is there as second Geetham, I would say. Rest everything is very easy in this particular Geetham. Like Gaga Pa Pa Da Pa Sa, because all are open notes first of all, and everything is kind of easy. But in this particular portion, Varadaapriya. So in this particular portion, the kids who learn always take little bit more time in this particular Sangati. So make a note of it, this particular Sangati, and practice many times. Okay. So from Da, it should go all the way up to Ga. So if you are playing flute, you make sure you close these two, then Ga will sound much better. So The ga will sound much better when you close this particular these two holes. Okay, so vara, both in different blow. Varada, one blow, okay. Ranganaayaki. Yaki. Varadaapriya Ranganaayaki. Dagari risasa dasa da pa. Next. Ga pa da sa da pa. That is a sweet Mohanam Prayogam. Vaanchita Jita. That da, just use little bit of, Mohanam is a Harigamboji Janyam. So if you just give a flavor of Kaishika Nishadam, it will sound very good. So let's see how I play. Vaanchita. That Kaishika Nishadam just comes like this. Vaanchita. Phala. Daayaki or Daayaki. Daayaki. That last Risa, you have to put blow. This is another sweet Prayogam of Mohanam. Sariga. You can start your Raga Labana even in that one. So Sariga. Saraseejasana. Sarigaga. Gari pa gari. Gari pa gari. Jaya Jaya Jaya. Jaya Veni. Let me play the whole Geetham one more time. practice Varaveena Mrudupani Geetham. The students who learn instrumentals, they believe that Sahityam is not important for us. We can just get the swaras and just play like that. But as soon as you start Geetham, you have to start playing for the Sahityam, not the swaras. As I always say, swaras is just an anchor, just a reference point. Let's go to the Sahityam. Varaveena Mrudupani. Veena, we all know that Veena is an instrument, and Varaveena means that Veena itself is a blessing. That blessing is given by Ma Saraswati. Mrudupani, she has very soft hands. She holds that particular Veena with her soft hands. Vanaruha Lochana. Vanaruha means this lotus petals, and Vanaruha Lochana. Lochana means eye. So these are all Sanskrit. So Vanaruha Lochana Raani. She's a queen who has eyes just like lotus petals. And Suruchira Bambhara Veni. That means that her hair is, Ma Saraswati's hair is curly like bees sitting in a tree or something like that. Her hair is like that. Suranuta Kalyaani. Kalyaani means auspicious lady. She is just like auspicious lady. Suranuta, like she is prized by all suras. Nirupama Shubha Guna Lola. So Nirupama means uncomparable or unparalleled. You can't compare that with anything. Like, that kind of unparalleled good qualities she has. And Niratishaya Prada Sheela. She always bestows victory upon everybody. That is actually, Sheela means that is her habit. Give you victory. Next line is Varadaapriya Ranganaayaki. Varadaapriya means, Varada means Varadaraja. That is also you can call Ranganatha. Ranganaayaki. That is both Ranganathan and Ranganaayaki. It's in Srirangam temple. The main deity is called Ranganatha, and his consort is Ranganaayaki. Wishes. Vaanchita. Vaanchita means wishes. Wishes fruitful boons to her. Ranganatha and Ranganaayaki also blesses her. Saraseejasana. Saraseejasana means, who is Saraseejasana? Brahma, who sits on the lotus. Brahma is also a representation of Vedas. We call him as a god, and also philosophical representation, Brahma is 4 Vedas. That's why he has 4 heads. So she is the mother of Brahma. Saraseejasana Janani. That means Saraseejasana means Brahma, and she is the mother of all 4 Vedas. And Jaya 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 Veni. Victory, victory, victory to you. That's how, after the Sri Gananatha Kirtanam, we worship Ma Saraswati to bless us with all the good qualities as mentioned in this particular meaning. Hope you like this particular video. If you like this particular video, please hit that like button. And if you like my initiative, please consider subscribing this particular channel. I will upload more Geethams and more Kirtans. Till then, Namaskaram.